buddy and honey. Like tall buildings they call skyscrapers. Kiffa, 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 kiffa. And you feel it. Nothing can save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm gonna do is tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know T.J. Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the biz, well check it. Back in the days before this began, he used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big drug jewelry and extensions in her hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always best talking about, baby please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man T.J. Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks stolen with fly belly boots, rough leather fashion and tough silk suits. Now she stopped fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his people number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the papers. She caught the papers. She caught the papers. She caught the papers. I got another partner that's calm and plain. He goes by the name of the Big Daddy Kane. The mellow type of fellow that's laid back. Back in the days, he was nothing like that. I remember when he used to fight every day. What grown-ups would tell him, he would never obey. He wore his pants hanging down and his sneakers untied, and a Rasta-type tango tilted to the side. Around his neighborhood, people treated him bad and said he was the worst thing his mom's ever had. He said he would grow up to be nothing but a hoodlum, or either in jail or someone would shoot him. But now he's grown up to their surprise. Big Daddy got a hit record selling worldwide. Now the same people that didn't like him as a job saying, can I borrow a dollar? Ooh, you're a star. Now they call the papers. They caught the papers. They caught the papers. They caught the papers. Now I got a cousin by the name of Von Lee, better known to y'all as Kamasa Cool V. He cuts, scratch, transforms with finesse and all that mess. I remember when he first started to rock and try to get this job at a record shop. He was in it to win it, but the boss fronted said, sorry Mr. Lee, but there's no help on it. Now my cousin on, still try on and on and on to the like break of dawn. To get this J.O.B. in effect, then they look right past him and be like, next! Now for the year of 8 to 8, Cool V is making dollars, so my cousin's like straight. He walked into the same record shop up before, and the boss be like, Vaughn, welcome to my store, offering him a doll, but nah, he don't want it. Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. Cause I remember one, at first they wasn't. Nah, guess what they caught from my cousin? The vapor. They caught the papers. They caught the papers. They caught the papers. I guess I gotta talk about me. Check it out. Last subject of the story is about Bismarck. I had to work for mine to put your body in park. When I was a teenager, I wanted to be down with a lot of MT, DJ, and crews in town. Source crew on Noble Street, I said, can I be down, champ? They said no one treated me like a wet food stamp. After getting rejected, I was very depressed. Sat and wrote some deaf doodle rhymes at my rest. When I used to come to parties, they make me pay. Would have to beg to get on the mic and rap that day. I was never into girls, I was just into my music. To act like I wanted to keep it instead of trying to use it. But now things switch without belief. Yo, biz, do you remember these from Noble Street, Chief? We used to be down back in the days. It happens all the time and never cease to amaze. They caught the papers. Yo, they caught the papers. They caught the papers.
Yo, I'd like to tell everybody, this is a true story.
They caught the papers.
From the L to the O, the B to the E, with the guys are strong and the girls are free. The L, the L, the L. The O, the O, the O, the O. And the B. all together, cause I've liked many ladies in my day, but just like the wind, they've all blown away. See, to love someone, it's an atmosphere that you both still share when one's not there. There's no real way it can be explained. I guess it's the way I feel when I hear your name. It's the little things you do that mean so much. It's the care that you put into every touch. It's the way I trust you and you trust me. I guess some of us are so lucky. I was known for having the upper hand. I was known as a stone cold ladies man. If it wasn't for you, I'd be that way still. But lately there's a change in Jalil. Though my friends play games and tease me a lot, I know I'm more than happy with what I've got. When I get up in the morning and go to work, see, all day long I stay alert until we come home at night and close the doors. Two people share one common cause. When I say one love, you can trust me, cause never have I been so lucky.
One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one. Just to have just one love.
Now the love I used to have just left me cold. I used to buy her everything from diamonds to gold. At first I thought she left me cause I didn't buy her enough, but then she left me a note along with all my stuff. Said maybe one of these days you'll have to learn that love is something that you gotta earn. And once you earn it, got to know how to keep it. You got to want it as well as you need it. To have lost love was a hurting lesson, but to have had love was a definite blessing. Now I know what the Beatles were thinking of when they said that money can't buy me love.
When you say lost love, what do you mean? I just went through the exact same thing. Mine was lost for a whole different reason. I lost my love because of cheating. Started roaming through the streets all day and night. I guess greedy best describes such an appetite. I wish I had her back, but it remains a wish. I guess a bird in the hand beats two in the bush. I like to thank you, girl, for teaching me love, because all in all, I had a ball. I guess it's better to have loved and to have lost than to never had loved at all.
One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love.
Now I think it's about time that we break it down. This is all about the love that we lost and found, about the love we missed and the love we shared, about the love that just up and disappeared, about who is for real and who is fake, so you can learn from our mistakes.
Cause it was already written, done and said, so you can stay 2 steps ahead.
Forever, forever.
It's for the love which you give, it's for the one we live,
And the beat, and the beat.
it's for the vibrant letter. Means may we last forever.
One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love. One love, one love.
You're listening to Ike Diaz and KBLP on the Jam every Saturday night to Sunday morning. What's going on, everybody? Just touching down, letting everybody know what's up. I'm gonna go into a update on KRATOM. A lot of people call it KRATOM. It's for a few different things. It's for pain. It's for inflammation. It's for opiate withdrawals. And the government is trying to ban it. So I got a little thing from True Stream Media. You could check them out on...
You'll already know this, but the war on drugs...
I was just playing a little bit of it, but you can check them out on YouTube, and they have a lot of videos up about waking people up. But I wanted everybody to listen to this because, like I said, they're trying to ban it again. It's banned in like 5 states. maybe a couple more states, but I know 5 states for sure. If you are a user of KRATOM, make sure you call your local politicians and tell them you don't want it banned. You know, you want to fight against it. Make the phone calls, write the letters, send the emails so that everything gets worked out. But make sure you go and subscribe to True Stream Media. They're pretty cool. You can get a lot of information from them that you can't normally get from your mainstream news source, because they're not going to talk about the real issues. So it's cool. But you're live again with ideas on KBLP. I'm gonna play this for you real quick. When I come back, we're gonna go into some old school. We did some old school R&B. We did some old school rap. I'm gonna do some old school, like classic rock to you know, just some 80s 90s music. Tears for Fears, you know, Hall & Oates. We're gonna get down. I called it classic rock, but it's kind of classic rock now. But let's just listen to this. We'll listen to this together, and write your comments in the chat. If you want some more information on KRATOM, let me know. Like everybody's known a person who's went through opiate addiction. So if this helps you, you know, you might want to consult your physician first. But if it helps you, you know, try it out and see what happens. And I know people who take it, and instead of going through the withdrawals, they're up the next day and they're off to work or off to play or whatever they got to do, and they're fully functional. So it's something you might want to look into. You can get at your local head shop in Colorado. You can get it at Freaky's. So stop by Freaky's. I'm giving an extra plug there. But I looked into it, and like I said, it's a great alternative for taking harmful drugs or even opiates. Anything you could do to stay away from that would be awesome. You know, I recommend it. But let's go into this real quick, and let me know what you think in the chat when you listen to this, or inbox me, and we can get into a further conversation about it. But I appreciate it. Thanks for listening to KBLP, and I'll be right back after it's over. Thanks.
Most of you who follow my channel already know this, but the war on drugs is a war on us. It's a for-profit war on the people, and that's it, and that's all. And the way you know that is all you have to do is look at the statistics and the numbers and the studies, and then you'll figure it out. But right now the system is proving that that is true by trying to ban KRATOM. And I will get to what KRATOM is in just a moment. But first, I just want to point something out. According to the American Society of Addiction Medicine, the #1 cause of accidental death in the U.S. is drug overdoses. But specifically, pharmaceutical drug overdoses. Of the 47,055 people in America who died of an overdose in 2014, just for an example, 40% of them died taking prescription pain relievers, specifically pain relievers. It is a simple, undeniable fact that the perfectly legal FDA-approved pills are killing more people than any other drug out there. Thousands of people a year. I started writing about this back in September 2016 when the DEA started a huge campaign to try and ban KRATOM, another harmless leaf. What is KRATOM and why are they banning it? KRATOM is a leaf from a tropical evergreen tree that's in the coffee family. It's indigenous to Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, and Papua New Guinea. And it's something that people have safely used for thousands of years to fight pain, to treat depression, to treat anxiety. It's just a leaf. And people chew it, or they grind it up, and they put it in water and drink it, stuff like that. They use it, actually, another use for it is getting off of prescription opioids. So you can probably already see why this is one they're trying to ban. But the DEA came out and they said it's a very dangerous drug. They're going to add it to the Schedule 1 list of totally horrible, dangerous drugs because it killed 15 people. And not 15 people in a year. It was in a range of years they claimed that KRATOM had killed 15 people.